In the year 2000, we had an episode titled Bart to the Future, where we find out Lisa has become president of the United States, and she's having a meeting regarding the financial state of the country, and she has this to say about it.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump. How bad is it, Secretary Van Houten? We're broke.
While this does indeed predict the Trump presidency, there has been a lot of false information regarding this episode. For example, these images have been going around which show Trump waving and standing in front of a podium, which is very similar to real life events, as it should be, since this animation wasn't created until after the events had already taken place. The images are taken from the internet animation that was released by Fox in July 2015, from an animation named A Trumptastic Voyage. Secondly, people claim that the electoral map was predicted accurately, which is also false, as this was taken from a separate clip. Mr. Byrne endorses Romney, which had nothing to do with the Trump election. But with all that said, as I already stated, the Simpsons did accurately predict the Trump presidency, just not in the epic fashion many want you to believe. In another scene in the episode, Lisa's wedding, we have Lisa calling Marge on a video phone and having a conversation very similar to what would eventually be known as FaceTime in 2010, which of course was introduced by Apple. This one is an extremely accurate prediction, as both FaceTime was released in 2010 and the episode is set in a futuristic 2010. And yet another prediction from the episode titled Lisa's Wedding, we have robot librarians. While in real life, as of 2016, we have a working prototype for just that, robot librarians. While not humanoid yet, still pretty close. In another prediction from the episode titled Lisa's Wedding, we have Lisa lying in bed with her future fiance. And we can see a poster in the background in the wall that reads 2010 Rolling Stones Tour, which pokes fun by calling it the wheelchair tour, since by most accounts the Rolling Stones should have been retired by then. However, while they didn't have a tour in 2010, they did have one in 2012, fulfilling this prediction that they would be alive and touring at their advanced age. Yet again, in the episode titled Lisa's Wedding, we have a shot of the world famous clock tower Big Ben, and in the background we can see the shadow of an alley-shaped building that looks very similar to the shape and location of the Shard. However, the Shard wasn't designed until the year 2000 and didn't begin construction into the year 2009. In the episode titled Bart Carney, Bart is excited about playing a yard work simulator, while Marge is quick to point out that he has no interest whatsoever in doing actual, real yard work, which many people find similarities in with the popular game Farmville, which was a game that was at one point an internet craze and had everyone virtually farming, when in reality they had absolutely no desire to farm at all. In the episode titled Itchy and Scratchy the Movie, there's a scene which shows a way over the top billboard promoting the film, which has Itchy hitting Scratchy over the head with the camera as blood comes out of his ears and splatters all over the place. Oddly enough, a similar billboard was created for the film Kill Bill Volume 1 in 2004. 3-episode titled Springfield, Mr. Burns opens a casino in Springfield, which features a parody act of the real-life Siegfried and Roy. During their performance, the White Tiger attacks them, which unfortunately became a reality in 2003 when one of the tigers critically injured Roy during one of the performances at the Mirage Casino in Las Vegas. In the episode titled Limit of Troy, we have the children of Springfield waging war on the children from a neighboring town, Shelbyville, which results in the Springfield lemon tree being stolen, and the plot ensues to get it back. In 2011, somebody had the bright idea to steal a real-life lemon tree for an unknown reason. It is unknown whether it was a joke or there was some other ulterior motive.